I'm back. LTL, Editorial News, Weekend Review, the cable news report for March 6, 2011. The next headline is the protests continuing in Bahrain. Yes, I've been dealing with this one viewer, and I know he's talking about what's going on with the Shiites and the Sunnis there, and what the king, who's been the lone reign leader in the Middle East, he's been more years as a leader than Muammar Gaddafi. But the key thing is there's been protests, conflicts. The prince can't settle it, and guess what's happening? It's hurting their economics. Man, you know, LTL, you gotta say he's a genius, because LTL telling about the hierarchy of life, where it deals with economics, politics, rebellion. If your economics is hurting, they try to rely on politics. And if the people don't agree with the politics, get ready for rebellion. And that's what's happening, rebellion. But the key thing is, Bahrain had economics. But with that protest, and I believe if they did not stop it, the beginning of Formula One racing in Bahrain, because they had to now relocate to start the Formula One racing, because Bahrain was the first hurdle, or the first leg of the Formula One racing. But you stop that, you stop their economics. You really stop their economics, because now the Middle East cannot relax and go to that Bahrain. And Bahrain is a resort in the Middle East. That's why they call it the Pearl. And if you see it on the map, it looks like a pearl. So guess what? Now they're going to have to go to Dubai. And Dubai is hurting. That tall building is hurting economy. And really, they cannot, the Middle East and the people in the Middle East cannot really circulate. Now, for my friend, his name is Boniface, he may get a lot of customers, he may get some money. Hey, pass him the cheese, please. Put the cheddar on his platter. Even though he'd be working as a bellboy or a servant to carry the bags or for the hotel, he's going to be making money, because the people are going to have a place to relax. And Bahrain will not be the place to go right now, thanks to the conflict. And guess what? That's going to cause high unemployment. If it haven't been high unemployment, it will, and it'll go straight up to the roof. You might have the pale horse being over there now. I'll be back with more LTL Editorial News, the Cable News Report.